on their feet.
Before we bring him in, though, hold on. I want to know who's ready for Daniel Bryan. You know what to say, right? Are you ready for Daniel Bryan?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, yes. Yes. How you doing? Here you go, sir.
It's supposed to be no now, guys. You're supposed to do it now.
Buy the shirt.
Well, don't get angry or nothing.
Yeah. See, there's always the obstinate ones. So
Right.
it's just like last night, it was an arena full of them.
Right,
so,
right.
No, they're all doing it. So.
Well, it's going down tonight, WWE SmackDown. Just talk about, being in Philly once again.
Oh, I love being in Philly. I actually used to live in Bensalem, just not too far from here. Yeah, for about 8 months in 2006. But yeah, Philly's a great wrestling town. I mean, you guys have a long rich history of wrestling, and so it's really cool. It's always fun when we come here. It's always fun to see how the crowd reacts in Philly, because sometimes somebody like John Cena, who people love everywhere else, is booed relentlessly here
Santa
in Philly.
Claus gets no love here.
Nobody gets love here.
Yeah, Santa Claus is the biggest heel in Philadelphia.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. Daniel Bryan here. You say you lived in Philadelphia for. First of all, let's sit down. Let's get comfortable.
yeah,
We were
yeah,
just standing because you're
No.
Daniel Bryan.
And I don't want people to see my shirt.
These are very, your style has definitely been up from when you first came into the
No,
WWE.
this isn't my shirt.
Whose shirt
This
is it?
is Cody Rhodes' shirt. I have not been home in 4 weeks. And so when I was doing something where I'm going to be on TV or something later, and so like you have to dress nice, and all I have is a Reading Rainbow shirt from Goodwill, and so like
Hey, that's not a
I
bad
said,
thing.
"Hey, Cody, can I borrow a shirt?" So
That's definitely more Cody Rhodes.
right, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
so hold on now. Living in Philly when you lived here, I got to ask you. I mean, I think you're vegan now, right? Or did that change?
Okay, yeah. Actually, I just stopped being vegan.
Oh, so but you weren't vegan when you lived
I
here.
wasn't vegan when I lived here either.
What was your
so.
favorite food in Philly?
You know what? I like Tony Luke's.
Yeah.
I do. I
There
mean,
you go.
because I'm not from here, and I'm sure there's great Philly cheesesteaks and stuff other places, but Tony Luke's is the place you go that you just know.
Especially if
everybody
you're a
knows.
wrestling fan.
Yeah.
That's where we used to hang out after the
Yeah,
show.
and it's right. It was right there by the
ECW
Arena. Yeah.
You allowed to say ECW? I don't even know. The Arena.
Yeah, I think actually WWE owns ECW. And
That's a great.
There you
yeah.
go.
So
There you go.
yeah, we can say ECW all we want. So.
ECW.
When did you get your cheesesteak since you been in Philly right now?
No, because I'm not okay. So I stopped being vegan, but I'm not like eating steak and stuff. I just have a soy intolerance, which is the least manly way to stop being vegan. So like, so yeah, so it's just like, oh, they did this. I kept getting sick, and so they were like, oh, it's the soy. I was like, oh, okay, well.
There you go. Hey, one more thing. We're gonna ask some questions. Get people to ask you questions. But I'm looking at your. Are they cowboy boots? That's like a wrestler. That's like an
That's
80s
the old
wrestler. You
Cowboy
have to get the
Bob
cowboy
Orton,
boots. Where's your
Von Erich
biscuit?
look
Is this
there.
your biscuit there?
No,
You
this
got
is
the
my
Rolex?
this is my wooden watch. So the only part of me that's me at this very second is this wooden watch. Everything else is other people's stuff. So if it were up to me, I'd have my Reading Rainbow shirt and
Tom shoes.
recycled hemp pants, and so.
Well,
yeah.
you clean up well. You think he looks
thank
good,
you.
guys?
There you go.
It's not so important to ask the guys if I look good. You should have asked the ladies.
Ask the ladies, right.
All right, you want to open up for some questions?
Any
Ed?
questions? I'll go right here first. I'll come to you.
Eddie F with the roving microphone.
Yes.
I have a question.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 31 years old. A fresh young 31.
Are you married?
No, I have a girlfriend. Do you remember the Bellas? Do you watch the
Yeah.
Bellas?
The
Yeah.
Bella twins. You were
The
beautiful.
The Bella twins. Yeah. One of them. I'm not sure which one is my
Both
girlfriend.
of them. They ever do the Patty Duke switch?
Oh, boo. We don't like AJ around these parts.
He does.
Yeah.
Did they ever pull the twin magic on you?
How old
No. What's that? No, not anymore. at first, before I started dating Brie, it was like I couldn't tell the difference between the two of them. I was just like, oh man, yeah, right.
Depends how you look at it.
One more question here.
Are you friends with Kane when you go to therapy?
No, absolutely not.
Are you enjoying yourself in therapy with Kane?
I don't know. I do not need anger management. I don't need to be in therapy. I'm completely 100% calm. As you can see, I'm like I'm completely cool. Stop it. Gosh.
I'm getting nervous myself up here, dude. You chill with the yes stuff because he's going to beat me up. You guys will be safe out there. Eddie Neff of Vicious and Delicious here is going to get beat up by Daniel Bryan.
Got one more question in the back. Sneak around, duck the cameras.
Who's your favorite personal wrestler?
My favorite growing up was actually Dean Malenko, who was like a really good technical wrestler. And actually, as a child, it was the Ultimate Warrior. But oh, who's my favorite person to wrestle now? Even though I dislike him, I love wrestling Sheamus. Like Sheamus he hits hard. He doesn't mind being hit hard back. Like we go out there and we just fight, and it's nice. It's fun. Hey. Okay, so that wasn't picked up on the microphone, but I don't know if you guys know, but you're not supposed to bring up the 18-second thing around me. It's just...
It gets me a little... Again, guys, you're going to get me killed up here because I'm the one closest to him. But, you know, I also think it's good, too, with Sheamus that you're never... You're probably the only guy that's not the most pale guy in the ring. Like
right. Oh, yeah. It makes me look so tan.
Yeah, you look like I'm Snooki-like.
Yeah, and especially so Sunday he wore his white gear, and when he's wearing his white gear with his white pasty skin, yeah, I look great.
You're out there all gold and bronze, like a peacock.
Yeah, I'm like Ric Flair, you know, I'm as Ric Flair. So.
What would be your dream match if you could get in the ring with any wrestler, any time period? Who would it be?
I would wrestle Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania because Shawn Michaels is the man. Yeah.
You're talking about Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania, and I don't know who knows out there, but Shawn helped train you, or he did train you, correct?
Yeah, I trained with Shawn Michaels all the way back in 1999.
Well,
so
when he was training you, I mean, did you at that point realize? I mean, you obviously went to him because of who he was. I mean, were there dreams when you were training of wrestling him in the WWE? Did this ever cross your mind, or was it just you were trying to get through the training?
Well, yeah, it never occurred to me that he would come back because at the time his back injury was so bad. Like you could tell how passionate he is about wrestling because he wasn't supposed to be doing anything. And then he would, all of a sudden, he'd be showing us how to do something. And he'd get so excited and he'd get in there and take a big back body drop and his feet would hit the ceiling. It was a boxing ring, which are really hard. And he'd hit and he'd come in the next day and he could barely walk. But he kept doing it. That was the thing. Yeah. And so... Yeah.
Did he show you how to throw other students through barbershop windows? Or?
No, he did not. He actually... somebody once asked him he said, "Is there anything you guys want to learn?" And somebody raised their hand and said, "How do you hit somebody with a chair?"
Oh,
and yeah, he was
get
just
out.
Yeah, I think then he just hit the guy with the chair. But yeah, there's no secret to hitting somebody with a chair. You just hit them with a chair. Yeah. So
I can imagine. No camera tricks. You know, a guy once told me that I think there's mats under the concrete. Is that the stupidest example of people trying to say that it's pointing out that it's not on the up and up? Matt said, does he make sense?
Yeah. Do you know what? There's a lot of weird misconceptions about wrestling, but I don't want to say them because it's like, you know, you're a magician. You don't want people to know what's what.
Don't even give them credit.
Yeah.
I got you. Well, let's ask some more questions. Anybody else got more questions? My man.
Have you ever gotten in a ring with somebody today, looked at him and said, "Wow, I'm really getting it over my head," like type of big wrestler?
Oh, absolutely. There's two guys, Big Show and Mark Henry. So Mark Henry, I don't know if you guys. So Mark Henry, when he grabs you, it's not like somebody normally grabbing you. It would almost be like if I had four hands. And I were to grab you with my four hands as hard as I could. That's how Mark Henry grabs you. Really? And you just feel completely helpless, almost like a child. No, of course not. No.
Cage match.
Yeah, no, okay. And do you know what also is not fair? Okay, when I was the world heavyweight champion, I was wrestling Mark Henry and the Big Show, who are each, so Big Show's close to 500 pounds. Mark Henry's over 400 pounds. I am closer in weight to Hornswoggle than I am to either of those guys. And they would never give Hornswoggle a WWE championship match.
We got hashtag give Hornswoggle title match.
Yeah,
We're gonna make this
he's
happen.
165 pounds.
Really? That little dude?
Yeah.
He must eat like a machine.
Oh my gosh, he's incredible. Yeah.
I think we got another question back.
Another question?
How do you feel being tag team champion with King?
Okay. I like being tag team champion. Okay. I do not like being tag team champions with Kane. I feel like I should be tag team champions by myself.
You said that on. I saw that on Raw last night. You were
Yeah.
saying I am the tag team champion.
I am the tag team champions. It is grammatically incorrect. But for the kids out
true.
there, do not say I am the tag team champions. It does not make sense.
When is the T-shirt for that one coming out?
Oh, I have no idea. There's a litany of T-shirts that may be coming out. The I am the tag team champions, team friendship, something about us hugging it out. Who knows?
Oh
So-
man, we got another one.
Another one?
Hello, Oopa Loopa.
Dude,
What
you're
is
gonna
it?
get me killed.
Yeah.
because he's not gonna come after you. He'll come after me.
Why are you here harassing me?
All right.
Okay, I may or may not look like an Oompa Loompa. Okay, I cannot say whether I do. Actually, I do not look like.
I don't think you look like an Oompa Loompa.
Hornswoggle. If Hornswoggle were here, he looks like an Oompa Loompa.
What would you say you look like?
I don't know. No.
Jeez.
Why is it never?
Welcome to Philly.
Why is it never? Why is it never one of the ladies standing up and saying, "You look like Brad Pitt"?
That's what I say, Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt,
Yeah,
that's-
like, nobody says that.
Let's one of the ladies. What celebrity does he resemble? Tom Cruise. She
Ah,
says she's
see?
smart. She's gonna be
That's-
sitting front row
That's
tonight.
my woman right there. That's my woman.
All right. I mean, tonight everyone's gonna be going to SmackDown right here in Philadelphia, Wells Fargo Center. It's gonna be huge. Do you know what you're doing yet?
No, we never know what we're doing when we show up. But the scheduled main event right now is going to be Sheamus against Randy Orton against Alberto Del Rio in a triple threat match. So, yeah, it should be pretty good. Kane and I will both be there. Yeah, it'll
the
be
belt.
for the World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, and Kane and I will both be there. The Ryback will be
The
there.
Ryback's gonna be there?
The Ryback's going to be there,
Feeding more?
Yeah. But yeah, he loves food. Like, that's his...
Does he have like his own catering just for him?
Yeah, he eats
His own section.
Yeah, he eats lots of meat. He just loves meat. Just any sort of meat.
All protein for the Ryback.
all protein. He doesn't like vegetables at all. Fruits, no.
He's like an animal.
Yeah, he's a big fan of 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, I saw that on Twitter. All right, so tonight again, you'll be there with Kane. You'll be representing the WWE with the tag team titles with Kane, but be claiming that. Are you going to get away from him? What's going to happen?
I mean, I'm hoping that they just give me both titles.
You look good with him.
Yeah, and I can just come to the ring. I do my thing with both tag titles. Hopefully, I don't have to defend them or anything, and I just
Jump around and yell yes.
Yeah, I like being champion. You know,
Oh, heck yeah.
that's the thing.
So I'll be there. Eddie F's going to be there. Everyone else is going to be there. If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, Comcast Tix. That's TTIX.com. Tickets are as low as like $20. So it's the best value in family
Yeah,
entertainment.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So make sure you come tonight, and we'll see you at SmackDown Wells Fargo Center live tonight. It is going to be awesome, correct?
Yes, the TV shows are so incredible with all the pyro and everything.
They're
like,
scary.
Yeah, standing in the ring with Kane when his fireworks go off, like it scares me every time.
Scares me in the crowd.
Yeah, so
It's kind of hot.
so it's a lot of fun. Everybody should come out and check it out.
All right, definitely. It's going to be a good time. Look forward to it. Thanks for coming out tonight. Today,
Thank
Daniel
you.
Bryan.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
No! No!
Well, if you're not scared now, Daniel Bryan will be available, I guess, for a meet and greet in the hallway.
If you didn't say yes, you're not invited.
Like, no.
Yeah, well, just chill out, sit down for a second. We're
Yes,
going to get him
we'll
set
get
up
you
in the
lined
hallway, and then you guys come out for the meet and greet. But thank you, everybody, for coming, and make sure at SmackDown tonight you're really loud. You can yell yes, no, but make sure you're loud for Daniel Bryan. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.